Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. To some of you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you. So this is a kind of reaction to a post that COS Dr. Ngozi Orabueze made, which we are going to go through. In fact, that is what you are seeing on your screen, and I hope it's coming out because I noticed that when I post a picture or video like this, and you know from my end, it will be showing to me that it's out there. Then after recording the video, then I now find out that there's no picture, nothing whatsoever. So some of you, maybe some of you have noticed that. I'll be telling you that this picture is this. Then after, you won't be seeing anything. So it's not from me. It's not my fault that I don't know it's from the platform we are using. But I hope this one is coming out because there's a way I did it just now. So hopefully it's gonna work. Please bear with me and make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel in case if you are new. If you are new here, please, if you are new, I am new to you. So we are all new to each other. For us to know more about ourselves and get used to what we do here, you need to subscribe to the channel and be part of it. So make sure you like it and share it widely, of course. This post from COS is just a kind of a reaction post to one of the trending news. The trending news we are talking about is a young girl. I think she's young, of course. That that is begging or was begging the general public for her to leave. What do I mean by that? She was kidnapped, and the kidnappers, decided to record her demanding for some ransom for her to leave. And the time they gave her, as of the time of the recording the video, they said 5 p.m. So I cannot tell you the time frame and what's the outcome of the whole thing. And I don't know if the girl is still alive or they have actually pied her. You can see she was very, very, afraid. Of course, likely so. Who wouldn't be afraid, at the gunpoint? Of course, you're really somebody who is, I don't know. Let's see if you're possessed with something I don't know. You understand? But normally, at a gunpoint, you will be afraid. That is all it. And imagine a young girl who is very young and she's now facing this kind of thing. I don't want to say that she don't have life experience to sustain or to manage this kind of tension, but whoever you are, it's only like it can only be a miracle. It can only be by chance, or maybe one out of 100 can withstand that kind of thing. It is very difficult at a gunpoint. People that have record of unaliving people holding you, in the hideout, demanding ransom, pointing gun on you, and it is very, very terrifying. But like I said, we are here to do justice to that. This video, like I said, CS reacted on that. Not that I have not that I did not see it or have not seen that before. I saw it yesterday, but these days some people kidnap themselves and demand ransom from their people. So it's not common also in Nigeria. Many people don't know about this. So I was like, how am I that this is real? But seeing it flying everywhere, I think it's worth sharing. And what she has said about it, is a different thing altogether. You can see the girl here. Okay, this is the girl. Though we are gonna play it, we're gonna play the video in full later. But I want us to focus on the news itself. I want us to be, to focus on the news itself before moving forward. So let us quickly go there. Let us quickly talk about it the way she has made it here. Okay, well, I'm gonna read from her handle. You can see the post before you now is from COS. I hope the picture is coming out like I said. Please just bear with us. We're gonna manage it anywhere. Hopefully, this one is gonna work out. This is the reintegrated, rehabilitated terrorist brought into Nigeria by President Tinubu and Defense Chief Christopher Musa. We are reading this from COS. You can see there. This is her handle. Okay, this is her own reaction to that trending news. And she continued. This innocent indigenous woman was kidnapped and given till 5 p.m. to pay ransom or being killed. She is seen here. So this, to honor, otherwise they will unalive her. She is seen here begging to leave at gunpoint. Tinubu and Christopher Musa were busy throwing Ogbunigwe at innocent indigenous Biafrans in their own territory, in Biafra land, but cannot find these terrorists and rescue this woman. Tinubu and Christopher Musa are aware of the telephone number and carrier user to record this. Finland, what say? Finland, what say? COS. American American English is, I love that. I love that. Let's continue. This is the evil Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, whom Finland accused of engaging in terrorist activities, was fighting to prevent with millions of Biafrans people. Thank God the United States of Biafra USB exited Nigerian and will defend its people and territory. This sounds so simple, but it contains a lot of things to discuss. Do you understand? But before we digest it a little bit before anything, I would like you to hear or watch the video for yourself. So it will make more sense to you. According to the write-up here, according to what you have here, excuse me, let me get it back. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this video. We are gonna watch it now. Watch.
The people are paid more than we can need to do. Now, 5 o'clock. Yes, they don't kill me. Now, they don't kill me. 5 o'clock, they just let them go. They won't kill me. I beg. When I send money, come. I beg. When I beg, more than help me. My people, I beg. More than help me. I beg. Time they go. The people are paid more than we can need to do. Now, 5 o'clock. Yes, they don't kill me. Now, they don't kill me. 5 o'clock, they just let them go. They won't kill me.
So you can hear the lady, you can hear the girl begging to leave. Not because she committed anything, not because she deserved it. Now, you see some people telling you that Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu deserve to hang. They should buy them because they are the one causing insecurity and all that. You don't see those propagandists talking about insecurity in other regions as well. Who enable those ones, who are in charge of those ones, they don't talk about it. What you are seeing there is exactly why ESN was formed, part of it. But they don't want to tell you the truth. Do you know that even today, to travel from Lagos to East, night bus, for example, you have to look for a company well registered, because those companies are paying kidnappers and criminals, armed robbers. Like before the company, take for example, Young Shall Grow. We have many other names now, but let me use Young Shall Grow. What they do now is before their night bus take off, in the daytime they will go out there to settle armed robbers. Now, like you have to settle armed robbers now before your vehicle will be on the road, especially those that are engaging themselves at night journey. You have to pay money before that, and this money they will include it in your transport fare without informing you. But they are settling criminals. Not that they're settling criminals is the problem. They're actually settling even the Nigerian army police, you know, that kind of thing. That one, if their own is, you have to settle them daytime and nighttime. But you see criminals, those Shabani, and they settle Sifa before you go out there. Some of the people that are victimized are those that now they settle on the way. They will still mount roadblock, and you see them leaving all that vehicle going because those ones have settled in daytime, but you may not, other transporters don't know that this kind of thing is taking place. They are not aware of it. Do you understand? This is what is going on. And the kidnapping in Afghanistan is not only, I don't know the region, but the lady sounds like maybe middle belt or even not. I don't know. I don't know what happened, where this thing happened. But it doesn't matter to me. Anywhere it happened is evil. And you can see COS actually says something again that I would like you to highlight on that, where she talked about that. Look at it here. Let me bring it up. Yeah, where is that part? Where she here? Look at it. You see this thing? I will show you something now. Tinubu and Christopher Musa were busy throwing Ogbunigwe at innocent indigenous Biafrans in their own territory, but cannot find these terrorists and rescue this woman. They are not, to them, it doesn't matter. It's just cover me, I cover you business. That's what they're doing. Cover me, I cover you. If not, how can you focus on Igbo, Biafra? That injustice is going everywhere. You know, last time we talked about this important of sit at home, that Aloy Ejimako and others are now witnessing the reason why nobody is in support of, not in support, nobody want to protest anymore in Nigeria, unless if Yorubas and Hausas are involved. But as an Igbo person, you can't protest now. It doesn't matter. Even the Igbo governors will be the one to show you paper. It is even easier for you now to protest in Abuja than to protest in Enugu, in Anambra, because the governors are waiting, always ready to buy their own, because they believe, to them, buying their own, buying their youth, we actually help them to have, you know, what's it called, a kind of pass mark of favor from INEC for them to be re-elected. This is what is going on, and we need to highlight on that. Now, speaking of throwing Ogbunigwe, all right? Speaking of throwing Ogbunigwe in Biafra land, there's this post that CS made that I would like to share with you, just because of what she said out there. Now, she made this publication yesterday, October 21st. Nigerian state headed by President Tinubu and Christopher Musa, here on this video, illegally, criminally send their war plane to bomb innocent indigenous Biafrans in their homeland. Watch video. Now, the United States of Biafra is a sovereign nation that was declared on November 29, 2024 in Latin Finland after 50 million Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. This attack must be resisted. We must defend our land and people. Now, why did she make this comment? Because of the video you are seeing now. Let me take it back a little bit. Hear this. Now, pay attention to the sound on the background. Pay attention to the sound. You will hear a kind of a very strange sound. That is a war jet in Biafra land. Let's go again.
Today is the 20th. They play the show.
So do you understand it now? So when CS made that post, that comment, she was actually referring to this particular incident. She was referring to this particular incident. Not this is just the one out of many. I'm not saying that this is the only evidence that the only thing that made her to say that. She must have had a lot of stories or many other videos, many other incidents in the past. But she decided to make this one public. You get the point in her. So that is what is going on. And this is just to tell those who are trying to drag Mazumakan to every crime. I also want to know who are they dragging, who is responsible of all the other crime going on in other places. Who is responsible to those ones? Anyway, please let me know what you think about it, and I would like to hear from you. Take care and God bless you. And please, before I end, some of you that are asking me, how can I support? How can I don't get chance to I don't know when you are live. My time and your time is not the same. I understand. And you just to answer your question, this for those that are asking that question. So I'm not just saying this for saying sake. If you want to, like someone that those of you that asking me how I don't meet your live stream, so I want to super chat, but I don't know how to. There's what option here in every of my video. You see where they put text. That text you can actually super chat from there, even when I'm not live. That is what I want to say, because I have received I have explained this to yesterday 3 people. You understand? This morning again the same. So please, if you want to support, maybe on a video, uploaded video or anything, there's a place called text. That is option for you to do that. Thank you so much, and make sure you like the video. Let me hear from you the comment. I want to know your reaction to this incident of this young girl kidnapped. Imagine if she's your sister. You don't know you, right? So you don't actually feel the pain. Imagine if she's your sister. Then what will you do? Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye bye for now.